What I would do if you're going to use two angles, I would have one quite close in the drawer and then one as a wide. So don't have them the same size because you always have like,
Right.
so in film, we have the establishing shot, which is like the whole big, big, big wide to see where you are. Then you have like the wide shot, right? Then you have, there's more, but then you can have the close up and then extreme close up, but you can have frame it where you're like, see your hands, seeing what you're picking up, and then you have a bigger, wider one, bigger frame where you see the whole counter where you're putting things. So that way you can cut and edit in between. And also, don't forget, like if you need, and this is just for editing points, right?
Mhm.
In the future, let's say you play with this. This is actually a great one to play with. So record these, and then we can um, work on things to work on editing before you get to the bigger projects. You can actually shoot later. They're called pickup shots where you're holding a product and you get it later just with the phone. And you can insert that into your video to have edit points. So even with the two angles, you can also do stuff more later with like inserts. They're called inserts. So you film it later
Hmm.
and then you can put it on top and you can either take up the whole frame with it or you can just overlay it or whatever. There's a lot of different things that you can do with that. So you're not bound to just the two angles. There, you can also add stuff later as well. If you, after you watch, you're like, oh, it would have been cool if I did this. Well, you can. You can just,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
add something like that.